Hi, well, it's Susie from Esoteric Trading Solutions. I just thought I'd do a very quick technical update, just to have a quick look. Just when and I'm going to make this fairly quick actually, because it's sort of getting late for me and I have to be up at 5 tomorrow morning, and it's 20 past 11 Melbourne time, so I want to be fairly quick. But just looking at Bitcoin US, and I've gone to the weekly on this. It's really got to hold this level here at the moment. I think we're at 7741. Has gone down to around 7,500. This is right on TradingView. Just put a couple of lines here, and clearly if it breaks, 7,550, we're going to see it down to about 5,942, something like that, on the weekly. I'd really like to see it sort of hold here. Otherwise, we are going to see it down at this bottom level here at 5,924. So we've still got this moving average is all moving down, the accumulation, the histogram moving down as well. So I'd be careful actually getting long Bitcoin at the moment. There's nothing to tell us that this thing's consolidating. So I'd really like to see a push above this important level here. You might get a push, but just say, look, if you're going to buy, you'd need to have a fairly tight stop loss on this, I think. Let's just have a look at the daily. Again, I've got this as a fairly reasonable level. Has done a lot, and honestly, this market, you just wonder how far it can sell down. It does look a bit tired to me. Again, not really consolidating, but it just feels like it's overdone on the sell, on the sell-off. So, if you want to take a very small position for just a very small buy on Bitcoin, maybe today's the time to do it, but with a fairly tight stop loss, or alternatively can wait, because really there's nothing here to say that we should be buying at this stage. I do think the sell-off starting to get exhausted, so maybe 1 or 2 days more, but I think it's been going on for long enough. It's sort of been nearly 3 months now, so since the end of December. So it's probably the next couple of days we do get follow through, breaking here down to here, this sort of 700 level. That's where I'd be looking to pick some Bitcoin up myself, just for my own trading. On the 4-hourly, let's have a look at that. 4-hourly, again, bouncing off this level here. We've got 7532. But again, if we go back to the daily, it still looks like the sell-off's intact. So you might see it break this level here, around that 7,500, and the next level will be around this 5,945. But I think that's probably where I'm going to be picking up somewhere. Anywhere around that 6,000, 5,945 is where I'm going to pick up a little bit of Bitcoin in small for me at the moment. Not my main size, but probably a quarter of my normal size. Let's have a look at Ethereum. Excuse me. Ethereum at the moment still in a sell mode, absolutely. Could potentially get down to 409. Looking at this, 409, nothing to say this thing's consolidated at all. So 409, 416, something like that. If we look at the 4-hourly, I'm only going to look at the main contracts actually. For-hourly support is 507, but certainly on the daily it looks like it can head lower at this stage. Let's go back to the daily. The daily looks like it can potentially get down to about 403 from here, so I'd be reluctant at this stage to get long. It looks like the sell's still intact. Let's have a look at Litecoin. Oops. Oh, sorry about that. Just lost my chart there somewhere along the line. Now what's happening? If we have a look at Litecoin, the daily does look like it's going low. Nothing to say it's consolidating at this stage. So around 122.87, 0.719, somewhere like that. Still sell mode. Check out the 4 hourly. 4 hourly does look like I can get down to about 130 on the 4 hourly. Let's just quickly go to the weekly on this. And the weekly is basically saying if it doesn't hold this sort of 143, the next level could be down here at the lows around that 101, 110, something like that, or 120, something like that. So these are all moving down. This is about to go negative, the histogram, and the MACDs and moving averages are all moving down. So not a great story either. Let's just check out NEO. NEO, big level of support here is 53.75. Has sold off quite a bit, NEO actually. Let's go back to the daily. Nothing to say the sell-off is finished. Still looks quite negative to me. 53.26 is where it potentially is heading. Even a break there. If it breaks this 53.76, you could see it down lower around that 40 level on NEO. Let's just check out very quickly IOTA. IOTA looks like it's trying to bounce here, up 5.54%. Check out the 4 hourly. Has come down a long way, but I'd still, even with a bounce, I'd still be very reluctant to get long IOTA, even though we've got a buy here on IOTA. Okay, what else do I want to have a look at? Oops. And let's check out Ripple. Ripple's been smashed, but the fundamentals are fantastic. I mean, we've got more and more new clients on board every day. Plus, they're going to invest in startups that are going to be using XRP. So the story on Ripple is just amazing. But yeah, it's really got to hold this sort of 53 cents. If it doesn't hold that, we could see it lower, of course. I'd be surprised to see it go below 53 cents. This is a big, big level here. The fundamentals on this coin are amazing, absolutely amazing. So I'd be very surprised to see that go lower than 53 cents. At the moment, it looks like for me it's still going to go lower. I'd probably wait at this stage. I just wait and see if this Bitcoin level holds. You'd want to see it hold tonight or in the next day or so, but if it doesn't, the risk is that it could potentially go down to 6,074. So I'd probably wait, even though I do think this market, this sell-off is just, it's been going on for too long, and I think it's starting to look a bit tired, but I've just got the feeling it hasn't exhausted yet, so you might get some exhaustion on the way down. And once that happens, it'll clear out everyone and everything. And for me, I probably do have an interest in buying some Bitcoin around sort of 5,900, 6,000. All right, guys. Sorry, it's a very quick one, but I hope you're all well. Please be kind to yourself. Be kind to people around you. Be kind to your family, friends, and loved ones, and animals, and people that have smart-ass things to say. I really don't have a lot of time for them. So look after yourselves in this world where people are just so critical. Be nice to give people compliments. I certainly try to anyway. So look after yourselves, guys. I hope you're all well.